To all the FBA family, let's get behind our FBA brother, hip-hop artist Castaway, and support and listen and share the official FBA anthem, FBA, available on all streaming platforms right now. Love, peace, and reparations.
In the heart of nature, we find our true strength, a connection to our roots, to the land, to each other. Introducing Rootwork deodorant, infused with the potent power of High John the Conqueror root. Embrace the natural strength and resilience passed down through generations. Feel the purity of natural ingredients, harmonizing with your body and spirit. Rootwork deodorant, bringing you in tune with nature and with yourself. Rootwork deodorant. Connect, empower, thrive. Available now at rootworkstyle.com.
Unmute your microphone, Joe.
Yeah, space just dropped out for a second.
What dropped down?
The speaker just dropped out for a second. I couldn't do nothing.
Okay, we can hear you. So what's going on?
Yeah, man. I've just been listening to your space for a bit. Why can't you just debate properly, man? Why can't you just talk respectfully to people, huh?
Who, me?
Sorry?
Now, why can't you talk respectfully? What are you saying?
I'm saying, why can't you speak respectful? Like, you know, you've had numerous people come up and you just shoot everyone down. They come to you with some thought or a process and you just shoot it down no matter what.
No, you're not going to play selective hearing. You heard these white supremacists call up using the word and all of that. So you're not going to do that. Don't do that. That's bad faith arguing, sir. So what do you have to say?
Mate,
what do you have to say? What's your point?
Each person has their own opinion and thought, mate. Whether you agree with it or not. Whether you agree with it or not is up to you. Yeah.
You don't call up yelling the N-word and all of these racial epithets. That's not a good faith argument.
That's not how I was listening to it. Yeah, one guy come in and went off his chops a bit, but he was also retaliating to what you were being like, mate, how you were acting.
No, he wasn't. No, he came in. The first things out of his mouth was racial epithets, sir. You got white supremacists hearing where you don't hear your own community and their anti-black racism, sir. Why is that?
You don't think a lot of that's valid?
Calling us the N-word?
Well, hang on. Do you not call them crackers? Do you not call them names as well?
No. When they came in here, I didn't call them any names. When they came in here, we didn't, sir. So if you want to justify your anti-black racism based on some other actions outside of what we're doing now, that's just practicing white supremacy. Where's your accent from? Are you from Scotland or Ireland?
No, I'm Australian.
Australian. Okay.
So yeah.
That's your lady in the back.
I just don't know. Yeah. I just don't, mate. You've got people coming in to debate you, and you shoot them down automatically. You have this attitude and this chip on your shoulder, and you wonder why people don't like.
Your brethren are the ones who are angry. I haven't raised my voice. You guys are angry.
No, but it's your demeanor, your attitude. You've even done it to the Africans that have come up to talk to you. You shoot them down and disrespect them like you're above everyone, when you're not.
You're not going to lie because you're not going to come in here lying. You don't get to come in here.
Nobody's lying. I haven't spoken no lies.
You're lying. If you come in here lying about somebody having a Jewish wife, that's a lie. If you come in here knowingly lying,
well, is your wife Jewish?
Sir, if she was, they would have pointed it out and proved it. They know she's not, and you know she's not. So why are you?
No, I don't know anything about your wife, man.
Well, you know enough. You know that if she was, they would have had proof of it. And if she was, what difference would it make? What if she was? Which she isn't, but what if she was?
Then that's up to you, mate. It's your wife.
But what if she was? Why would that be a thing?
It's not a thing for me, mate. She's your wife, not mine.
So what point do you have? You don't really have a point. What did you want to debate?
My point is that you've had numerous people come up from white and black communities to discuss things with you, and you make out you're bigger and better than them, bragging about your house, and you shoot them down, and you drop them and mute them and everything else. This is the longest conversation you've had with anybody since I've been in this space is with me.
Because they're living in trailer parks and they're lying about having all of this wealth, which they don't.
Sorry, you're breaking up. I didn't hear you.
Yeah, because they come in here lying about living in 4,000 square feet homes, and they're lying. You don't get to lie here, sir. You get straightened in here.
Why?
When
Why is
you
that? Hang on, I've heard you. You're like you. I have. I've heard it.
slow
I've
down,
heard it. Mate.
slow down, Joe. This ain't rabbit-proof fences. You don't get to run roughshod over here. There's decorum here. I don't let you white supremacists just run amok. And I know a lot of you are not used to Black Daddy kind of putting the reins on you and slowing you down so you're not acting a damn fool. You don't come in my space acting a fool. You're not going to
You
come.
just muted. You just muted now. Exactly
I
what I've been
did.
talking about. Instead of
Yes,
instead of just
I just muted you again. You see how Black Daddy works? Magic? You don't get to do that, Joe. You don't get to come into our house here and just yell whatever you want to yell. There's going to be order. See, we have law and order here, Joe. You see how that works? We're not
Are
going
you
to
gonna
let
let me finish now, or are you gonna let me
when you
finish now? Or are you gonna just keep muting?
you're going to be finished when I'm done talking. That's when you're going to finish. You'll be finished when I'm finished. And
I'm listening to you. Be a
Black
man, yeah.
Black Daddy is not done talking yet. You're going to have to wait on Black Daddy. Black Daddy's not done talking. No, you got to get in the Mayo corner and wait for me to finish talking. Now, like I said, you're going to have decorum and there's going to be law and order in here. You don't get to run amok and be a crazed white supremacist running around doing things all willy nilly, Joe. That doesn't work here. You're not going to act like a savage. Do I make myself clear, Joe?
Yeah, I got you. I got you. Now you're gonna listen to me, or you're gonna mute?
No, and I caught that. You're not going to be a little dirty, low birth rate having white
Hang
supremacist.
on.
You're not
You
right.
got no idea. Hey, I've got five kids,
I
mate.
know
I've got
them birth
five
rates.
kids.
Now,
Hey, I've got five kids. Nothing wrong
no,
with my birth.
five kids meaning five baby kangaroos. You got five Joeys. You got little kangaroos bouncing around, but you don't have biological children, sir. I don't believe that. And if you
I've
do,
got I've got five. I've got
and if
five
you do,
biological children.
and
I've
if
got
you do,
five biological
and if
children.
you do, it's by an Asian woman out there because y'all get them Asian women out there in Australia. So yeah, some woman you got over there from
Wrong,
Thailand.
wrong. My wife is blonde haired, blue eyed.
Well, she dyed her hair, okay, because she's a
No,
Filipino.
no,
She's a
no.
Filipino stripper. Yeah, she dyed it blonde. She's a Filipino stripper. So let's stop playing. All right. So yeah, I don't believe you got no five kids by no Anglo white woman.
Mate, I don't care what you believe. It's just
Yeah.
facts, mate.
No, it's
Why,
not.
why, why? This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm
No, it's
talking about with
no, don't. You
your
don't.
chip on your shoulder and
You
your
don't have.
attitude.
No, sir. It's your birth rates are struggling, not mine. My birth rates are fine, sir. You're the one angry with struggling birth rates, sir. Feeling like you're going extinct.
Hang on. I just told you I have five kids, right?
Uh,
And then you didn't believe a word I said. I
right, and
then told you that my wife.
and if you do, like I said, they're probably half Asian, sir. That's what I'm saying. That's what y'all do in Australia. Y'all
Wrong.
get Asian.
No, wrong. You wouldn't have a clue. And my wife's not Asian at all.
Mhm.
Okay.
I,
Okay.
I don't believe
Now,
it.
if you'd be
I don't.
so kind, if
I
you'd
don't.
be so kind to me.
I don't believe it, sir. I don't believe it. You're here whining for a reason because Daddy has triggered you. Black Daddy is calling the shots on you and pointing out your fallacies, sir. That's why you're in Australia, all right? Because you couldn't cut it in Britain. The British white women don't want you, so you had to go out there and get you a Thai woman, right? Didn't you?
Are you going to let me finish, or are you going to be a fucking clown?
Okay. Well, you watch your mouth, Joe. Watch your mouth because you don't have the weight on you to be intimidating.
Hang on. You're rudely interrupting me. You're muting me. You're telling.
Because this is my house. This is my house, and I call the shots here,
Hey,
Joe.
it might be your house, mate, but this is what I'm.
Okay, and now you can get your ass out of here because now you're boring me. So now look how that works. Black Daddy got that ass out of here because I don't want to hear you whining. I don't want to hear Mayo tears. All right, go whine to your doctor about them birth rates. Don't whine to me. All right, go whine to him. Let's get midnight. Midnight, hop in. Hop in, midnight.
You see how hey, good evening. How you doing today, Tariq?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm doing fine. So I got two things. You see how that Eritrean guy he came in, he wants unity all of a sudden, now that we're delineating. He didn't offer no land, no tangibles, nothing like that. They just like, oh, we need to get along.
Yeah.
We need more numbers and stuff like that. We've been doing it alone for the past 400 years. Go ahead, Tariq. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, that's absolutely true, man. We've been out here doing this whole one-sided global black thing, and we've been the only ones putting numbers on the board and upholding this thing. And we're tired of doing it, man. We're sitting up here trying to be on some global black kumbaya, and what we're getting is tethers coming over here doing everything they can to undermine us with our resources. And we're saying enough is enough. We're just not having that no more. That's not going to be the new law of business. We're cool on that. All right, let's get some folks in here. We got a lot of people in here. Let's get White Delight. A lot of white supremacists in here tonight. Very interesting. White Delight is clearly one of these white supremacist troll pages, but let's hear what White Delight has to say. What's up, White Delight?
Hello.
Hi, White Delight.
Hi, I'm Joe's partner. How are we going?
Oh, you're Joe's partner? Okay, there you go. You're the Australian woman who allegedly has
Oh,
spied.
it's apparently Asian. It is apparently Asian.
Right,
Just by your stereotype, just because I'm Asian.
right.
I'm far from Asian. I got blonde hair, blue eyes. I have 5 kids. They're all blonde hair, blue eyes. And they're going to have another fucking
You
5.
sound like your body is real bad built.
And you sound like you just got pulled from the trees eating a monkey, bitch.
Okay, yeah.
Bring Joe up. Bring Joe.
Take a good look at a monkey, ma'am. You look more monkey than me. All right.
It's proven that you have chimp genes in you, you fucking dickhead.
No. Scientifically, you got the Rhesus monkey blood in you. We don't. Black people don't have that Rhesus blood, that Rhesus monkey blood. That's you, ma'am. That's why the monkey's got the thin lips and white skin and stringy hair. You're the monkey's uncle, not me, ma'am. That's why
That's why
you're
you're
ma'am. That's why you're over here faking about all the kids you have. You sound too old to have kids. All right. You sound like you're about 60 years old. Your womb has been dried up. Okay. Talking about black people hitting on you. They'll hit you with a car and run your ass over.
Oh my God, you are such a fucking shit talking dribbling fuckwit, aren't you? Go get educated. Are you
Man,
from?
I hope a koala bear bites one of your saggy titties. How about that? All right. Over there in Australia.
And I hope someone drives past and whips your little woolies off your fucking bodies that you keep.
And I hope one of them kangaroos raise up on their tail and kick you in your fat stomach and knock the mayonnaise out of your esophagus. That's what I hope, ma'am. All right.
And I hope you be a man and bring Joe up, you fuckwit.
I've already talked to your bitch ass boyfriend and husband Joe.
No, you haven't. You sat there and dictated your bullshit to him.
I've already talked to him. He ain't talking about nothing. You're a couple of white supremacists.
Bring him up then. Go and bring him up. You bring him up.
I already talked to him. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn about none of you. You guys are trailer park Australian filth, and I don't want to speak to either one of you, ma'am. So anyway, get your bad built Sunny Delight bottle shaped ass out of here. Thank you so much, ma'am. All right, let me see who else we got. Okay. A lot of people in the room. We got 1,100 people in the room. Shout out to everybody in here. We got 1,100 people. This woman sounds hideous talking about all the black men trying to get with her. Not no foundational black Americans. I can't speak for some of the African dudes who might try to get a green card out of her fat ass, but no. Foundational black Americans ain't trying to holler at you. You sound too unsexy and hideous, ma'am. All right, let's get Mr. G.H. Edom. What's up, Mr. G.H.? Hop in, brother.
What's going on, Tariq? How you doing?
I'm good, man.
I'm good. Quick question.
Go ahead.
Why do these suspected white supremacists always defect to Jews and say that Jews run the media, but they never address the issue of racial bias in the media?
Because all of their arguments in bad faith. Everything they say is in bad faith. The minute they start talking about Jews and all that, you're dealing with hardcore white supremacists, and the name of the game is to talk in circles and try to waste our damn time. That's all they do it for. Because if they really had a problem with Jewish people, you'd be somewhere in a Jewish forum hollering at them. They come over here with that nonsense because the name of the game is just to waste time so we don't focus on white supremacy. So don't even engage in that stuff. If the arguments are always in bad faith. Let's get Philo Somalia.
What up, Tariq, man? A long-time listener, second time speaking with you. How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. How are you, brother?
Doing well, man. I live in Seattle now.
Cool.
Yeah, so I just want to talk about it, man. This inflation going on, and also a little bit panicking about the markets going down. There's a lot of inflation going on. There's a lot of kids here, man. So it's kind of tough. You guys going through that kind of stuff?
Yeah, man, that's all over. That's all over the place. But anyway, but thank you. I don't really want to get into finances, and I mean I'm already bored with that right now. Shit, I don't want to get into inflation and finances. Matro, hop in. Matro. All right, Matro, where you at, brother? All right, Matro ain't saying nothing. Let's get Lion Legal. Lion Legal in the building. What's up, Lion Legal? Lion
Hello?
Legal. Yeah, what's up,
Yeah,
Lion Legal?
yeah, Tariq. First of all, I'll say that there is somebody that comes in your rooms and a lot of black spaces, and it's not exactly clear what they're doing there. So you should kick Shirley Lowe out because it's clear that she's probably some kind of agent or something. Every
Who?
single black room.
Who? Who?
Shirley Lowe.
Where is she? I don't see her in here.
She's well, I can see her actually. I can see her. She's like,
Oh, I
one of the
see her.
first
Okay.
people. Every single black room I see her in, and she never speaks. It's so weird, man. There is something wrong with her account. That's for sure. And
Okay, well, you don't know. You don't know. She could just be
no.
somebody who just.
Well, like trust me, dude. I've been in loads of black rooms. She's always there, and she never says a thing. And
And
the
that's
other thing
okay.
I was about. Okay. And the other thing I was about to talk about is all of the UK riots going
Yes,
on.
what's happening out there with that?
What people think is that they feel as if it's caused essentially by a race issue, but I think it's actually caused by poverty because what people may not appreciate is that the UK is actually a poorer country now. They don't really produce anything. They don't have a lot of natural resources, oil, gas, coal, etc. They're much more of a financial services based economy. That means that they get their money from the banking sector primarily. However, given the fact that England left the EU, now it's a lot more difficult for them to attract a lot of the bankers, talents, etc. Lots of the banks' clearing houses have been moved out of the UK, etc. So, and you see, the disadvantage of being racist is that it actually harms your economy because the best Indian talent, the best black talent, etc., people of that sort are not going to come if they can't get a very good job. So that is what has actually caused a lot of these issues.
All right. All right. Thank you so much for your insight, brother. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, my friend. All right. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see who we got here. All right. A lot of people in the building. Okay. Shout out to everybody in here. And don't forget to get your root work deodorant, by the way. Let's get Lucas. Lucas, where you at, man?
Yes, hi everyone. I'm Lucas from Trinidad, so I'm following American politics, and I like a lot what Trump is saying. But the thing is, Kamala, I don't know, like what's her platform or anything. Trump, I also have some questions about his foreign policy, but that's about it.
You okay? Yeah, yeah. Again, Trump, his policies are just more enticing than the Democrats at this point. The Democrats, man, it's just like Now, Kamala don't really have any policy, but we know they'll get down. We know that they're going to flood us with a bunch of immigration and a bunch of trick language where they sit here and act like they're doing things for black people, but then slip in the minority thing, and then other groups benefit off things that we're supposed to get, just like with that the black farmers thing getting the $2 billion. There's like black farmers and minority farmers. So we cannot ignore the little trick words that they put in that undermine us. That cannot be ignored. All right. Let's get let me see, we got IQ Watson. IQ Watson, what's up? All right. Waiting on IQ Watson, and then we got Ramby. Either one, IQ or Ramby. Ramby,
I'm here. You can hear me?
I can hear you, Ramby. What's up?
What's going on, Tariq? I had a questions about reparations.
Go ahead. And where
Uh,
you from, Ramby, with a name like Ramby? Where you from?
it's Rambe. I'm from what the
Oh,
heck?
was that a cow in the back, bro?
Who was that?
Is IQ, is that you?
That was him.
Oh, okay. All right, calm down, IQ. He's about to get that bushmeat popping. So, Ramby, now where's your family from, Ramby?
From
Ramby.
it's from America. They didn't want me to have a slave name, so
Okay.
that's why it changed.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's IQ.
IQ, brother. Turn the fire down on the bushmeat. The cattle ain't going nowhere. So, Ramby, what's on your mind?
Oh yeah, so about reparations, I just wanted to know: is there a certain percentage of FBA that you have to have? Like for example, if you were like half FBA and then you had offsprings with like a white person, your kids would be 25% FBA. So at what percentage does it like cuts off? Because you could completely change a race going from black to white and still trace your lineage to FBA.
Well, the thing is, if you are a foundational Black American now, you're still classified as Black. That would make you FBA because, yeah, you got white people who came from like a slave and a slave master, and then they've whitened up over the years, and they've been living as white for the last couple of generations. They're not qualified. They're not foundational Black Americans. See, that's why the term foundational Black American is a very important term because it covers past and present. It's what you are now and it's what you were. You're foundational Black American. You're Black American now, and your foundational takes you to the past. See, that's why that term is a real Trump type term that people can't really remix like that. All right, let's get David Patrick in the building. David Patrick. What's up, David? If you can unmute your microphone, that'd be great. Mr. David.
Nice opportunity. Although I'm not I'm not an American. I'm a
Oh,
Nigerian by
I
heritage.
would have never guessed. But what's on your mind?
I just wanted to ask a question and get some certain things clear because I wanted to ask which party, because it's been causing a lot of let's say it's resulting in a conundrum between me and some of my folks. So I wanted to get some certain history put through in the right, and I believe you're one of those who could give me the correct history, correct details of the history. Which party was responsible for freeing slaves in America? Which party actually did the work? I just wanted to ask that. I can go up with a follow-up question, but I needed to know that because it's good to get to know some of these things because it helps you know what to do when it reaches the time to vote. So please, I want to get that because in some circles I heard it was the Republicans, some other people said it's the Democrats. So I don't understand which party actually is responsible for it.
Well, it
Thank
was
you.
listen. It was the Black people who actually fought in the Civil War. They were the ones really responsible for it. The parties like to take credit for certain things, just like in the 1960s. I'm going to give you an example. In the 60s, they like to give the Democrats credit for the civil rights bills and all of that stuff. But the thing is, it was the Black people in the streets that forced the Democrats to sign the civil rights bill. They didn't sign it out of the goodness of their hearts. They signed it because Black people were turning up in this country and they were forced to sign it, just like in the Civil War. The North, they were losing the Civil War. They needed black people who were freedmen and maroons to fight. And part of the deal was, okay, if you help us fight, we'll abolish slavery after this war. So black people went in, put in work, and helped win the Civil War. Now, the Republicans were in office at the time. Abraham Lincoln was a quote unquote Republican, but here's the thing: Republicans and Democrats, they switch sides like they switch clothes. So that's a distinction without a difference. The Democrats were the Confederates. But if you look now, who's flying Confederate flags? It's Republicans, right wingers. The right wing white supremacists run around here protecting Confederate monuments. That's why that Unite the Right out there in, what was it, Charlottesville? What would, I forgot the name of the place out there in Virginia. When they went out there, they were out there protecting a Confederate monument, and the Confederates were Democrats. So the point is, parties are inconsequential to these white supremacists. They change parties like they change clothes. Does that make sense, David?
Yeah, it does, actually does.
There
So
you go.
basically, what you're trying to say is, for a black, specifically a black American, you look at the policies, not the party. What
Right.
policies benefit you better compared? Don't look at the party, because these people can. It's like they are wolves in sheep's clothing, so they can
Right.
switch to any point. So I get your point now. It makes sense.
There you go. Yeah. Well, I don't. This is why I'm not on the Democrat train. I'm not on the Republican train. I'm all about who can get something done for foundational black Americans. I don't give a damn who gets it done. I ain't loyal to none of these people because they ain't loyal to us. And my thing is, I'm all about us using our leverage, which is our voting power, use it for power, not just to vote. We don't forget voting power means the power to get something. We just want to vote just to be out there doing something. Damn that. Giving your damn vote away for free like a nincompoop. I ain't doing that. Let's get Zafar. Zafar Khan in the space. What's up, man? Zafar? All right. While we're waiting on Zafar, let's get Soheen. Wait, we got Zafar. Yes, Zafar. What's going on with your background? There's a
How
lot
are
of stuff
you,
going on.
my space, my all friend?
I'm good, man. How are you, sir?
I am from Pakistani.
All right. What's on your mind? Zafar, what's on your mind, man?
I will my follow. It is.
You can't speak English?
I am no speaker.
All right. Are you there, Zafar?
Follow me, follow me, Tariq.
All right, Zafar, you good?
I am speaking in Urdu.
Boy, this dude is struggling, man. Damn. I got him out of here. He just struggling for no reason. You shouldn't struggle for nothing, brother. I don't even know why you struggling. You can't even get it out. Soheem, what's up, man? Soheem, you in here, man? Unmute your microphone, Soheem, or whatever your name is. All right, let me get him out of here. All right, I hate when people try to raise their hand to get up and they don't say nothing. What's up, Jim Mack? Let's get Jim Mack in. Jim Mack, what's happening? Jim, are you ready, Jim? We got how many people?
Yo, Tariq, you hear me?
I can hear you. What's up, brother?
Oh yeah, it's another talking point the shills do when you say, what's Kamala black agenda? What you mean her agenda? Project 2025. This is chestnut
Oh
checkers.
yeah.
You like, man, shut up. Shut up.
Oh yeah.
All right, brother.
They nobody give a real answer. Everything is about some scare tactic. It's real pathetic at this point. Let's get Guy Jew in here. Guy Jew. What's up, Guy Jew? What's up with it, Guy Jew? Guy Jew? Guy Jew, what's happening? All right, let's get Brother Drama. Okay, y'all raise your hand if you only want.
फॉलो कर दो गाइस सब मुझे
Oh, is that Guy Jew? Guy Jew, I heard you, but you broke up. What's up? What's up, man? All right, let's get Brother in here. Brother,
Can you hear me? Tariq?
I can hear you, man. What's going on?
All right. You hear about that this photo, some Photoshop. That this a migrant went to a bodega in New York City, and it got left off food stamp receipt, right? And when the cashier picked it up, you noticed the balance on it was $4,000 in cash and $13,000 in food stamps in New York City, an EBT card. Kamala Harris, they said Kamala Harris had gave each migrant $20,000 on the EBT card, $5,000 in cash and $15,000 in food stamps.
Well, I would have to see. I know they're giving them some. I don't know how much, so I can't verify or deny that. But yeah, I would have to see exactly what was given. So I can't really verify or deny that one. Big King, hop in, man. Okay, Big King ain't ready. All right. Let's get let me see. We got a lot of people in here. Okay, Big King, I tried to get you on, man. I don't know what happened. Big King, hop in, man. Big King.
Tariq, what up?
What's up, man? How are you, King?
I'm good, man. Hey, I just joined, but I wanted to ask you a question. What you think about what Godfrey said about Michaela Montgomery?
What'd he say?
He said she a coon for supporting Trump.
Michaela Montgomery. Now, which one is Michaela Montgomery?
She's the black girl that was at his rally and she spoke.
Oh, her. Okay. Oh yeah, the girl down in Atlanta. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see the thing, and I didn't see the context in which Godfrey spoke. But yeah, I don't just because somebody speaks at a Trump rally, I don't think that they're Sambos, because at this point, the people let's keep it a buck. The Samboing is coming from the Democrats. They're looking like plantation flunkies right now. Nobody can really. We got to be very honest. We got to be very honest and speak truth to power, man. Um, the people, and look, you do have some Sambos who, like the Tim Scotts and all of these people who do some Samboing when it comes to Trump. But old girl who spoke at the Trump rally, I didn't think she said anything particularly Samboish. What we're seeing is plantation activities coming from black folks around these damn Democrats. That twerking at that Kamala rally, twerking at a presidential rally is some of the most Sambo-ish, plantationish thing that you can do. I love Megan, by the way. There's a time and place for everything, but just having a twerking party at a damn presidential rally, nah, no. Rolling, running around here, buck dancing for butter biscuits, it don't get more Sambo-ish than that. We got to keep it a buck, man. Let's get urban politicians in the building. Urban politicians. All right.
Yeah, man. What's the deal, Tariq?
I'm good, man. How are you, brother?
Yeah, I just want people to start using their logic, their reality, and their common sense. All of these things are free. I know everybody don't got them, but y'all see what's going on if you follow in the black and urban community. That all these platforms y'all follow, these entertainers, these blogs, it's all being paid by the Democratic side to push the narrative, man.
Yep.
Or when you open up your Instagram, you're seeing them promote that stuff all day long. They're not doing it because this is how they feel. These people is putting their play in motion. So I just want to get that out there to do y'all real research. Stop voting for symbolic reasons. That's old. Y'all did that already. You did it twice for Obama. You did it for Biden. And now you're talking about doing it again for Kamala, man. When are y'all going to wake up and use your brain? Stop voting for symbolism. Get the real information because they selling y'all a dream, man. These people are not your leaders. They're not your idols. And they not who you should be following. Do your own research and pay attention to the facts. And like you say, the tangibles, bro. Don't think that you got to be Democratic because you black.
Real talk. Real talk, brother. Yeah, we gotta shake the whole party. And oh wait, whose noise is this? Corey,
Yes, sir.
brother, what is that noise, sir?
Oh, I don't know. Is it what?
Yeah, that's your thing, brother. Yeah, Corey, what man? Where you at, brother? You at work right now, brother? That sounds horrible. Corey, where are you at right now, brother? With all that noise in the back, turn your microphone on, brother.
All right, all right, you muted me.
Corey,
Corey? Yes, sir. I'm here.
can you hear
Can
me
you hear me
now?
now? Yeah, I can.
Okay, yeah,
Okay, yeah,
it's too damn janky, brother. Yeah, I had to get him off, brother. It's jankety jank. It's all over the place. Let me get American product in. American product. What's up, man? American product. And Guy Jew, are you still in here? All right, let me get Guy Jew out of here. All right, American product. Where you at, man?
Yeah, I'm right here. What's going on, brother?
I'm good, man. How are you, sir?
Man, I'm all good, man. I just want to let the people know, man, especially these women, man. If you ain't got no man at home, man, get you some weapons, man. Get yourself together. We having a repeat of 2020 once this is over with, no matter who win. We need to take care of ourselves because we're going to have a repeat and they going to only attack our neighborhoods. We
Yeah.
seen what 2020 did to us.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. So yeah, we do have to step it up and be ready, man. We absolutely got to be ready. Cal Site. What's up, Cal Site? Cal Site. What's happening, Cal Site? Let me try one more time, brother. All right. And while we're waiting on him, let's get C Note in the building. Cal Site ain't saying nothing. Let's get C Note. All right. All right. Well, the C Note ain't saying nothing. So IQ, you got more cow sounds, or do you want to actually say something, IQ Watson? What's up, IQ Watson? If you say something, that's fine. If you do a sound effect, I'm gonna block you and take you out of here. So which one is it gonna be? IQ, where you at? Move that ass out of here. All right, you're not gonna have your bushmeat recipes all up on here. All right, I blocked him and got him out of here. We don't want to hear you eating. All right, that's bad table manners. All right, let's get Mohid Afir. I can't pronounce your name. Mohid Arif Ali. Go ahead, brother. I hope this ain't somebody from Pakistan trying to get a pen pal. Arif, Mod Arif. All right. So let's get Ben in here. All right, let's get Ben. All right. and then we'll get Vibe. So Ben, you good? All right. Let's.
Hey,
What's up, Ben?
hey, what's up, Tariq?
I'm good. How
Uh,
are you, bro?
I'm doing well. Yeah, man, I've been keeping up with you for a minute, and I've heard you, put us up on game about tethers and coons. So I do want to get your perspective about uh, FBAs who are biracial, right? Specifically, those who kind of play both sides, right? For example, there are times when it's cool to be black, and sometimes it's not so cool to be black. And so you got some biracial folks who are FBA, you know what I mean? But they kind of do the chameleon thing, and that's kind of what Kamala Harris is being accused of right now, right? So she panders to one audience, right? If it's, you follow what I'm saying, right?
No, see, Kamala's different. Kamala's way different
Yeah.
because Kamala ain't FBA
Okay.
at all. No FBA in her,
Right.
so she ain't a part of the lineage whatsoever. She has nothing to do with our lineage. Now, a foundation of Black
Okay.
America might be biracial. Here's the thing: they're forced to have to deal with their FBA identity because they're not accepted in white society, no matter how hard they try. White society reminds them you ain't white. So, and biracial is not a recognized racial category. That shit ain't recognized politically or socially. You get around white circles, you're treated like a Negro. Not only that, the biracials are treated with more vitriol because they want to make sure that they sneak in no black genes. So they really keep an eye on the biracial black people, especially those who can kind of sort of almost pass. So we got to understand that game. See, this is another thing, family. This is another thing. You got to understand how the white supremacists and white society think. They don't want to be infiltrated, not with black genes, and not only that, black people who can pass and be double agents because they know how dangerous that is. See, white supremacy is all about them being on code with each other and them being able to keep secrets and information that black folks are not supposed to be privy to. That's another secret to their power. Keeping information away from us, valuable information. Neely Fuller talks about this. So they're hypersensitive about two types of people who have proximity to black folks. Either biracial people who can pass, they're real funny style about them. They're hypersensitive about them. That's why Meghan Markle, they treat her the way they treat her. Like Meghan Markle, on a good day, she can almost pass, but they are hypersensitive about her. They treat her um, worse than any other Negro because they don't want her sneaking in them black genes. That's why they're going through so much hell with her, with the royal family. The second type of person they have an issue with, a white person who could have been adopted by a black person. They really funny style about that. That's why they don't like white kids getting adopted by black people. Even black people who are nannies to white kids, they prefer foreign nannies. That's why if you go to New York, you'll see a bunch of foreign nannies running around with them white kids. They don't like them FBA families running around with them white kids. They don't want them indoctrinating them because we put that game in them and have them coming back telling us secrets. The foreigners won't do that. That's why they don't like black kids, white kids being adopted by black families, because you'll indoctrinate that kid to go get some secrets and bring it back. That white kid will have loyalty to the black family. That's why you hear stories about black people who adopt white kids or black men who marry into a family where there's a white child. And if they're out with that white child, black man or black woman, if they got a white stepchild or a white adoptive child, the police will stop them. Have y'all heard stories about that? You've heard stories about black people with adopted white kids or black people who got white stepkids and they're out by themselves with them white stepkids. The police will come up to them like, hey, is everything okay? Or people will call the police on them. They're very sensitive about that. Extremely. Now, but we're not supposed to be sensitive about them doing the same because that's what they do with adopted black kids. When they adopt black kids, they're grooming a damn double agent so they can send them among us to bring back information and to infiltrate us. You see, it's a real interesting dynamic. I'm going to talk about this in my next book. I'm working on another book, a follow up to FBA Race Beta. You dig? Let's get Ahmed in the building. Mr. Ahmed, what's up, nicety girl? I see you down there, beloved. Ahmed, what's up, brother? All right, let's get Crew. Let's get Crew in here.
Yo, what's up, bro, Tariq?
I'm good, Crew. How are you, man?
I'm good. I was gonna go back to what the I guess he was former soldier or whatever said. Keep your power tools with you. You know, it's that time, you know, election time, like you said. So instead of people going to day parties and whatnot, get your friends together and go to the range. Learn
Yeah.
something. But instead of getting the rims and the sound, go get some power tools.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I saw a video of a little white girl who looked like she was about 6 years old. They had her at a gun range. She had two Glocks, shooting two Glocks, like a 6-year-old white girl. While they're sending their children and their daughters to shoot Glocks, they got our kids out here damn twerking. You see? We better get this thing right. Vibe, hop on, man.
What's up, Flex? How you
I'm good,
doing,
brother.
brother?
Vibe, what's on your mind, sir?
I'm doing pretty good, doing pretty good. Hey, yeah, I have something to say because Kamala, I'm out here in California. You know, I have 4 generations out
Yes.
here. And I'm about to be honest, man. This immigration thing is real horrible to us. Like real horrible. And another 4 years, 15 million more, 20 million more illegal immigrants coming over here doing the most ignorant, foolish things that they've been
Yeah.
doing. You know, I live in Rancho. I live in Riverside County out here in
Yeah.
Rancho. And they're doing some grimy stuff to black businesses out here, brother. They have a whole strip, like a strip where it was a lot of black businesses like 5 years ago. They raising their taxes. They're raising all type of taxes and money. So sorry about
It's
that,
good.
brother. They passed me. Yeah. So yeah, a lot of black businesses are suffering, and they raising taxes on them. Now they gotta
Oh,
close
yeah.
down. But the
Oh, yeah.
Latino shops that just opened like a year ago, they letting them
Exactly.
thrive. No taxes getting. It's some weird stuff going on out here, brother. And in Rancho, they had a cool black. It's still a lot of blacks out here that got money and all that, nice communities and everything. But man, how they doing the black businesses out here in California, man? And I'm seeing this. I know you've been talking about it, but now I'm seeing this like through my eye contact. Now I'm actually
Oh,
seeing
yeah.
it like. And I was talking to the brother. He was thriving for a minute. He was like, I used to always support him. He had a burger spot. It's a burger spot, and it's a few other spots of black-owned businesses out here in Rancho. And shoot, two of them got to close down now because they raised the tax. They raised a tax hike
Oh, yeah.
on them. And but the Latinos, they could thrive. That's some bull crap, man. I hate that
Real
stuff.
talk.
So that's this whole Kamala nonsense. People better shut that off, man, because I'm not feeling her at all. Not even my family. And some of my family is hardcore Democrats, and they looking like, nah, this immigration thing is not cool because they're looking at it and they see it. You know, my mother just told me in Fontana, it's another black business closing down because they hiking up their taxes. It's like, bro, this is some
Yeah.
bull. So that's why I have to
Thank
say,
you so
brother.
much, man. Yeah, my man is making a point, man. This is what we've been saying out here in California. All these Democrats and all that minority coalition family. Us black business owners are targeted out here like it ain't nobody's business. They do grimy stuff to us out here, man. I'm telling you from experience. We're my LA people, man. Remember, man, if just a few years ago, you could drive down Crenshaw, you would have the brothers selling barbecue on the streets. I'd go down there and get me a barbecue plate all the time. Bean pies, all that stuff. Gone. Gone. Them brothers are gone. They done permitted them up out of there. And you see a bunch of Mexicans on there now who clearly ain't got the right permits. These people look like they just got here across the border. There's no way they got all of those wild permits together that damn fast. They just don't target them like that. Those brothers be out there, man. They were slinging them barbecue sandwiches. I would be out there almost every other day getting something. You don't see none of them out there now. And our good brothers at Redstone Firearms, they were playing the whole permit rent hike thing on them, and basically they had to close down, or they're closing down, and they're moving out of state. My daughter's mother, she had a hair salon, and they were playing that game with her over there in Inglewood, raising the property rent on the salon, running the black folks out. She had to move. She moved out of state. You there? They're running a number on us out here. Now, us at the museum, man. The museum, we were thriving. We were packing that thing out every damn weekend. Then they hit us with some weird special permits that we had to get. So we couldn't have our events on a regular basis. And it's been like a year, and we still been fighting to get the correct permits, man. They running us in circles with this stuff. You dig? So man, we don't owe the Democrats a damn thing. And all of the money that's earmarked, that's supposed to go, because with museums, our business is unique. It's an educational institution and a museum. So there's all types of money earmarked for that we're supposed to get, that we are not getting, because they got tethers and immigrants and gatekeepers getting that money and specifically denying us access to it. And this is some Democrat stuff. You understand? We don't owe them nothing. Nothing. Let me get Sir Major in the building. Sir Major in the What's up, Sir Major? Sir Major, where you at, brother?
Hey, what's up, brother Tariq? Just wanted to drop in real quick and let you know that a gentleman you had on the stage actually was the guy that went viral for calling those black kids the N word. So you had him on stage. You didn't know who he was, but that's who he was.
What was the screen name?
I gotta get the name again. I gotta get the screen. But he was before the one guy who I'll get you the name. But yeah, you
Oh,
had him on. He was the guy that went viral
oh,
recently.
wow.
And then,
Okay.
I was trying to hit you up in the back channel. And then, really quickly, the three individuals that were in Virginia City, I don't know if you saw the video, but we made that go viral.
Oh yeah, they got
Uh,
arrested, right?
yeah, they got arrested, man. So, yeah, they got arrested. And so, thanks to the FBA family and everyone in the space who talked about it, tweeted about it, and shared the story. Those folks, y'all put real pressure on the city officials and county officials to do something about that. So, shout outs to that.
Absolutely. Yes, indeed, man. Thank you so much. Yeah. I heard they did get arrested, which is good, because man, that was such a blatant damn hate crime they were engaging in, talking about lynching this brother, and he up here crying. So yeah, that's an interesting dynamic right there. So I want to see how that's going to go with that case. All right. How many folks? We got a lot of people in here still. Shout out to everybody in here. I'm going to give one more good call. Let me get one more good call. Raise your hand if you want to get on. Let's get one more good call, ladies and gentlemen. One more. Matro, I tried to get you on, brother. You didn't say nothing, right? Matro, hop on. Let's try again. You're up there in Canada. Matro, hop on. All right, Matro, start speaking, my dude. Where you at, Matro? All right, don't raise your hand and okay, your phone is janky. All right. Let me see. Let me get some more folks in here. Let me get one more good call in here. All right, let's get who's this? Val Dabney. Matro, you trying to get on, man? What you trying to do, man? All right, Val, what's up, Val? You want to unmute your mic, Val? Val, I heard you. You went back out. What's up, Val? Are you being kidnapped, Val? Val, has somebody abducted you? Val's dude must have walked in right when she was on. And he's one of them niggas who don't play that. Val, is that you? Oh, I think Val might be in danger. Val, do we need to find a location on you, dear? Val, talk to me. Val, what's going on, beloved? Val? I want to make sure you're cool now. Val, give us a thumbs up if everything is cool. All right? Because I don't want no abuse going on, because sometimes y'all be getting on real late and y'all be listening to me while you're in your bedroom and your dude comes home from that Amazon night shift and he hears a man's voice and then gets to smacking up on you. Yeah? So Val, you want to say something? I want to make sure you're good. You all right over there, Val? Val, get back on. Now I'm concerned with you. No, come on, Val. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Val, I got some footage from Val's home. Hold on. Hold on. Wait.
Damn, man. What the fuck you doing in there, huh? That ain't what you're supposed to sing. Now, you know better than that. You know you got to sing this motherfucker the way I told you to, right? God damn, man. How many motherfucking times I got to tell you? If you gonna sing the song, you got to sing this motherfucker. You dig what I'm saying?
Okay, so Val, everything good? You good over there, Val? All right, get out of here, Val. All right. Call a hotline if something happens to you. All right. Anyway, man, let me get up out of here because now we got abuse victims calling up, and I don't want to be an accessory to none of that stuff. But family, go to microphonecheck.com for the movie Microphone Check, and the updated version will be out next week. Go to rootworkstyle.com to get the Rootwork deodorant, ladies and gentlemen. Go to Hidden History Museum, ladies and gentlemen. Contribute to the Hidden History Museum and get the children's book, Hidden Heroes from A to Z. All right? Are you ready to unlock the secret to flawless, radiant skin? Then look no further than Even Melanin. It's formulated especially for melanated skin. Say goodbye to hyperpigmentation, signs of aging, acne, eczema, and other sensitivity problems. Even Melanin is your ticket to a flawless complexion, helping you even your melanin to the beautiful brown that God intended. So for your ticket to a flawless complexion, to even your melanin to the brown that you're supposed to have, go to evenmelanin.com. That's evenmelanin.com.